Like and subscribe right now, or you will find diamonds before iron. Disney moms. Pixar moms. Fun. Me at 2 AM. Guy building a swimming pool with just a stick and some rocks. When you nut to the previews. What a waste of good wood. Athletes in their prime. Athletes 0.1 seconds after they retire. Lesbians purchasing dodos. Men. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Would you rather duck this hoe? 3 AM water for the entire day. Think advertisers think. If your advert interrupts my video, I'm less inclined to use your product. TSA agent. Welcome to the US. What is the reason for your trip? Business or pleasure? Me. Business. TSA. What kind of business? Me. None of your goddamn business. Someone I would kill for a burger. Me arresting them to prevent murder. Security. Playing the game for more than 200 hours to upgrade some of their equipment. Pay to win players. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. 3D girls applying. Makeup, working out and eating right. 2D girls. 2D girls. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. People like your Bobs and Ace. Not your opinions and advisors. Instagram influencers. If those kids could read, they'd be very upset. Mate is a noun. Mate is a verb. I'm doing drugs. I'm also a rock star. When you feel that sudden sharp pain in the chest and think it's your time to die. Milk after 2 days. Wine after 20 years. Just go with the flow. Me. Young me when I connected 2 mice in a PC, but there was still only one mouse cursor. Me. A broke student. The epic cars crocs I found online. My friend. Why boys lie so often. Also her. You deleted final at 568,623.pdf. And that was your college degree. When you finally find good position to sleep, the clock is 6 AM. Me. Search is cool gaming mouse. Google. Bing. His new girlfriend saying, let's Netflix and chill. Jeff Bezos suggesting Prime and Slime instead. Peter when someone eats meat. Peter when they skin 1,000 cats because they didn't get adopted in 1 second. Me. Mom, can we get the Mandalorian toy? Mom. No. We already have Super Mario at home. Harry Potter at home. Stargate. Battlestar. Galactica. Gandalf. When you're in middle of taking a mass save shot and you start wondering if this is how now feels like. Shut up. Oi, do you know, if I poke you with this, they can't arrest me. Tickle tickle. A B C D E F G H I J K. Elimino P. Teacher, why do we see lightning before we hear thunder? The smart kid about to explain that light moves faster than sound. Me. Who knows that the real answer is lag. My parents when I mention the same girl more than once. Now with 48-hour protection, so you stay drier for longer. Walks up the stairs. American kids using calculators in their exams. Asian kids. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. When a rapee strips you, but you give him ads. Oh, you're a villain, alright. Just not a super one. Everyone is a kid. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I drink from this bottle cap? When the guys on the back make a presentation. Girls after masturbating. The boys. Snap back to reality. What you hear in the morning. What birds hear in the morning. Ayo. Who's trying to duck? Jeff Bezos flying his spaceship just to beat Ellen into space. Walks to high ground. Master, what are you doing? You always taught me the low ground is more valuable. The low ground is more valuable, right, master? What people think sarcasm looks like. What sarcasm actually looks like. Ketchup makes a farting noise. 17-year-old me. Wheeze. Nobody Cats at 3 a.m. Janitor. PE teacher. Someone. What's your plans for the weekend? Me. My parents won't buy me a dog because they think they're scary. Australians. The milk struggling to not expire after a week in the fridge. The ketchup who has been there for 7 months. Pathetic. The soy sauce which has been there for 2 years. Mom's body who's been there for 14 years. Religious people refusing sex till marriage to stay their gene. Redditors. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Millennials. I hate Gen Z the most. Boomers. No. I hate Gen Z the most. Amateurs. What was that? Punk? Gen Z. Amateurs. Teacher. Where is your homework? Me. Joe told me not to do it. Teacher. Who's Joe? Me. Is this the greatest power in the universe? Snoop Dogg. Women in Middle East. Getting stoned. My dad wondering where did I get the extra battery for the remote. Me who took it out of mom's lightsaber. Mom saying anime is for kids. Mention hint. Mom thinks all you watch is porn. Stay quiet. Mom thinks you watch kid stuff. People born any other year calculating their age. People born in 2010 calculating their age. People born in 2000 calculating their age. People born in 0 calculating their age. Child. Gets polio. Anti-vax parent with essential oils. Let's go practice medicine. Me. Buys my 3rd Red Bull of the day. My friend. Dude, you got a serious caffeine addiction. 2 to 3 Red Bulls a day isn't good. Me. Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro. POV. England just lost a football match. I would like to say thanks to the person that taught me history. History teacher. Sit the duck back down, I ain't talking about you. Assassin's Creed. Twitter. Cancels new shows. Because they may offend people. Shows them. Not cancelled. This car is for the whole family. Husband. Wife. And the mother-in-law. So the demons told you to eat the meatball sub from the break room fridge that I explicitly labeled with a sticky note as mine. I think I'm pregnant. I'm the father, right? I'm the father, right? No. Score. Gives the name Squirtle a whole new meaning, doesn't it? Selling a foot-operated robot vacuum cleaner with a range of 50 square meters. If you hear music coming from your printer, it's probably just the paper jamming. Girls, I look so ugly in this picture. No, you look pretty. Boys, I look so ugly in this picture. Ah, yeah, you do. Lana Rhodes kid. Who are you? Some random dude. I ducked your mama. Lana Rhodes kid. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? What I think my blanket does when it's covering my whole body. Attempting to tell someone what they can or can't say based on skin color is recess, and making something forbidden gives it more power. So I've decided to just start throwing around the word Tigger. Fighting scene starts. The cameraman. I like to move it. Teachers when they see bullying. The quiet kid getting bullied. Entry granted. The quiet kid fighting back. Detain. Crown virus? TikTok. What the hell are you talking about, Marine? That was over 500 years ago. Shut your mouth and strap in already. When we land we are going in hot. And they are gonna have the table set for us. I always say morning instead of good morning. Because if it was a good morning, I'd be ducking dead. I would like to thank the teachers who helped me understand hard topics and helped me pass my exams. Indian teachers on YouTube. School teachers. Sit the duck back down, I ain't talking about you. Indian teachers on YouTube. School teachers. Someone mentions Israel or Palestine. Me. Comment section. My mom. Why don't you get together with any of your classmates anymore? My classmates the second school ended. Bravo 6. Going dark. Me. I love you so much. My new girlfriend. Do you want to duck me? Me. Love is not about just having sex. But yes. Me trying to pee right after I nut. Bottom text. POV. You're in Australia. Doc. Your dad not with us anymore. Son. Damn. Doc. He's been transferred to another hospital. Son. Oh goodness. Doc. Dead though. America be like. Oil lol. The Four Horsemen of Childhood Memories. Having trouble keeping your kids indoors? Shave the little duckers' heads. See if they want to go meet their friends with a granddad cut. Redditors complain of being beer jeans and not having girlfriends. Also Redditors when someone tells them to go on a date. But that's social interaction and I don't support it. Society if mosquitoes stopped snacking blood and started snacking fat. Anime protagonist gets thrown across the entire universe into a star. Anime protagonist. 'Tis but a scratch. The English teacher who spent a whole class discussing the deep meaning in the poem. The poem who just rhymed some words and put them in a paragraph. Seasidal people. I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? Villains training for 1000 years. Anime protagonists with the power of friendship. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. I would like to say thanks to the person that taught me how to drive a car. Dad. Driving school. Sit the duck back down. I ain't talking about you. Dad. Driving school. A man that takes the bus is lazy, but the man who drives it is bussin'. Why do they make toilet paper math so complicated? Me showing the new kid around school. This is where I come to cry. Cool. Me trying to find the perfect video to beat my meat to page 1337 of Pornhub. You must be truly desperate to come to me for help. Americans trying detention, grounding, taking away electronics etc. to keep their kids disciplined. Asian parents. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. It's so badass when people stand in front of shut they destroyed. Please God not America. Excuse me sir, where am I? Somalia. Me. Goes to college and gets a random roommate. I hope my roommate isn't too weird. My roommate. 12-year-old me asking Google where am I? After using a VPN to change my location. Eastern Europe. Western Europe. Brain. Damn. She looks so hot. Me. Dank. Virus on my computer. Me using an already broke Walmart laptop and an alt account. Me finally comfortable eating with braces after 1 month of having it. Braces adjustments. When the kid your bowling's dad actually works for Microsoft and you get banned. Corporations on June 1st. We were straight, but now we are gay. Corporations on July 1st. We were gay, but now we are straight. Me failing to pull out. Child support. Me leaving to get milk. Game of Thrones fans. People who haven't watched Game of Thrones and are normal. I haven't watched a single episode of Game of Thrones. Will society accept me? Haha lol. Country with oil. Who's that? US government. When you get a computer virus, telling the truth that it was from Minecraft mods, lying and saying it was Palm. It's over. Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power, right? You underestimate my power, right? If the human population held hands around the equator, a significant portion of them would drown. Me after realizing that I drove my pie to school and put my kids in the even. Kanye West getting 1% in polls in 2020. D's nuts getting 9% in 2016. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Waking up at 6:45 am after a rager because a lifetime of servitude to a corporate machine has ingrained you with an inability to sleep past daybreak. My grandpa after I overclock his wheelchair. Intense action scene. That one boring flashback. Me after being on r/I'm a total piece of shit for 3 seconds. Remember when we tried to raid Area 51? Me going incognito. Me in incognito. Google ducking tracking me. Me. The last trip I said I could handle. Me taking a swim in a lake. My brain. Imagine if there's sharks here. Shut up. Facebook group mod. Bandstick. I wonder why nobody posts to this group. Roses are red. Violets are blue. No matter how hard I try, I'm not the winner. Surprising my 1 millionth subscriber by taking his wife to dinner. Oh, the falling apple. You gotta read me right. You gotta read me right. Where they cried. Any part of Titanic. Where I cried. I don't hate you. My brain waiting for me to stop jacking off so it can start thinking about embarrassing things I did. When you've been scrolling for 2 hours and it keeps prompting you to reload. No. I wish good intentions always led to good outcomes. A human cell consists of 30% oil content in the form of fat. Honey, I Shrunk the United States Army. When your crush rejects you by calling you a disgusting creep, but later you find out that she sells feet pics online. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Blackpool, I don't know, I've never been to England. My anxiety. Gone for 3 days. The 4th day. I'm going to start doing CBT for my mental health. Cognitive behavioral therapy. Right. Cognitive behavioral therapy. Right. Me rewatching Pixar movies for nostalgia. Pixar moms. Caution. Wide. Time traveler. Speaks. The timeline. Cater a look. I'm metal bending. No. Yes. When you're jacking it to your girlfriend's pics on her phone, but go too far back, that you accidentally become a pedo. Me seeing a wholesome video. You unmute and the audio is cringe. My dad every time he sees my school grade. Me. Starts watching Friends. Everyone in a 5-kilometer radius. Me. Stays up all night and studies for a test. My brain when I take the test. The duck you are. Time traveler. Shuts his pants. The timeline. And there's one thing you need to know. The raccoons work for the CIA. Me after my 25th birthday. I've just ran over a dog. Mom. Who's hungry? My Korean neighbor. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Airport security. They're the same picture. When the flashlight app wants to access your call history. Breaking news. Shrek is sus. Mom typing poor on Google. Pokemon. Me. Mom. The food's not that hot. The food. I thought I lost my ex-wife completely after divorce. But at least we are still cousins. Me. Chilling. About to call it a night. My sheets in the dryer I forgot about. Me. There's a toy shop on the way home from school. Maybe we could stab my mother. No. Netflix. Are you still watching? Someone's daughter. Last seen picture of the disappeared guy upon leaving China. Goodbye poo. When you accidentally open the front camera, but you are the quiet kid. Think human. Think. How to kill your own kind more effectively. The moment Tom had enough of Jerry's shut. No, the annoying orange is not a VTuber. A VTuber has to be a 8,000-year-old demon trapped in a little girl's body. Knife. Teacher, why do you do to your eraser? Me, why not? What could go wrong if I skipped my Spanish lesson for a day? Later that night, holla. I would like to say thanks to the person that taught me how to drive. Driving instructor. Mr. Carson, sit the duck back down. I ain't talking about you. GTA. Driving instructor. The once a month reunion. Just to remind me that life's not so bad. Me. The big happy. Governments when criminals serving a life sentence get brutally murdered in prison. I see this as an absolute win. When your costume character appears in a cutscene. We shall attack Poland together. At least now you're not gonna attack us, right? You're not gonna attack us, right? Grandma, me, who ate before I left home. Stop, America-chan, that oil is not for you. Me after telling the blue-haired girl she has more piercings than rights. Sometimes you have to walk to your own tune. Kangaroos, look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. World War I Germany, stop using shotguns. They are inhumane. USA, you know what? I'm gonna start using them even harder. She, I'm chatting on you with Joe. Me, who's Joe? She, Joe Mama. Me. What could possibly go wrong? Do you think people are ready to initiate contact with us? Let's look at their interests. Rick-rolling aliens with a 5,000 watt space antenna. Kill them slowly. Pet lovers. They are extremely friendly. Meanwhile the pet guy asks a question. Teacher, what sort of stupid question is this? Girl asks a question. Teachers.